else, buddy? Hey. Charleston White goes off on the city of Fort Worth. Over GS, Lil Ronnie and his daughter. Shout out to Say Cheese. Yeah. I got another video, man. Finna check this out. Yeah, man.
Oh man, here we go. We're back with another monthly episode of Charleston White. And on this episode, it's going to be a little different because of the events that have occurred recently in the hometown of Charleston White. A man where he's a legend even before the internet. People looked at him as a legend in his community. And you know, of course, Charleston White, your name was involved because you're Charleston White. And I just want to clear the air too that these Facebook pages that we're going to get removed are not you, correct?
Yeah. No, so I think it's like a couple of them. One of them like 100,000, two of them like 300,000. Facebook has me shadow banned, so that's why you never see these pages go live. And they scamming people. So yeah, those are not my pages at all. And we've been trying to get them taken down, but Facebook won't take them down. Yeah,
so I got a guy on that. It should take about 3 days.
So this is how I tell people. This how you can, especially on Facebook. This how you can tell because you don't see no memories. As long as I've been on Facebook, because that's where I started out as. So I got a lot of old videos with numerous of views. So you don't see these pages with any memories that come up from years ago. And so I'm always sharing my memories because that's where the foundation of most of my work came from is old things that I posted on social media. So so that's how you can tell the pages ain't mine. You don't see no memories and they don't go live.
Yeah. So I mean the news it broke on Monday. Surveillance came out. I mean this guy Lil Ronnie, I've been knowing him since he was a kid throwing parties. I was working at the Parks Mall. Like we was always cool. He was never really in no beef. He was never violent.
He was a real player type, real cool, laid back guy. Yeah, was never about any confrontation, none of that.
Yeah. So I mean, your name comes up because you've been speaking about this for years.
Yeah.
So when you seen that, like, what was one of your first, initial thoughts?
When I first seen it, I put myself, because I know his character, I know his personality, so I know he's not on the gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shocked me because I know out of his little clique, out of his little group, out of all the rappers in the city, he ain't on the gangster shit. So I initially empathized with him from a father standpoint. I couldn't see past nothing else, but man, that nigga died with his baby. And his baby died with him. Shit, I was speechless. Yeah, I was speechless. So I was speechless.
And it's documented too. I mean, I know Go Yayo, great friend, but you are also in the news because you've been trying to combat this whole drill movement that's been going on for years.
Yeah, well, he's associated with Hood Fame and Go Yayo them. Now them on the gangster shit. I always have been. Even though you ain't on the gangster shit, you're guilty by association. So you might as well be on the gangster. If you hanging with the gangster niggas on the gangster shit, you gotta be on gangster shit, cause you're guilty by association. And he's closely intertwined and connected to it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he go, yeah, your right hand man. Or his big brothers, so to say. From my understanding, nigga, Chucky come with Lil Zach now. So they go way back. So you guilty by association. But when I saw the video, I said, man, them some kids that killed him.
Yeah.
Them some babies.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's facts.
And come to find out, it's some babies. Some babies that come through my organization that I done work with. Knew them from the area. So knowing what I know, this is a long-standing situation. Between the ape gangs and the hood fame, nigga, it's been a divide in this city since these niggas been in elementary school. Ape gang started as a group of elementary kids. Hood fame out of middle school kids. So niggas just cliques that started when they clicked up in gang as kids. That's when I come about. So I've been their rival, I've been their opponent since they've been in school, homie. Most of these know me from the juvenile detention center, mid-level, JD Hall, the alternative school. Most of these know me from working with them in crossing their path through the juvenile system. So I've been having my thumb on this pulse for a minute. That was my fight with the Fort Worth Independent School District. My 40, go, boom. When I saw that video and it wasn't number kids.
Hey, I did a reaction to like the start of all of this. And this nigga was on the news talking about the damn niggas. He ain't lying. He is not lying. He is not lying.
There with guns, and then I started following the rise of Go Yayo. So no, man. No. My niggas is near and dear to me.
Shit, that boy Charleston, man, he look icy, don't he? That boy look icy. That nigga used to look bummy. That nigga look icy now, boy.
We made the news behind this. This is how I became in tour with the streets in this city. The Crip and Blood.
Oh my God. So is Charleston White trying to tell you that Yayo put him on too? God damn. So Yayo put on everybody. That nigga blew the whole city up.
Cause I'm saying, these y'all kids in they gang. So you got Crips and Bloods in the same gang together. Most of the OG that was doing the doctor, these was y'all kids and y'all nephews that's just doing this shit. So that's how I started fighting with the street. So when I seen this, and we know who done the shooting. The name that's coming up that's doing the shooting.
CJ, I know that, and I don't know nothing. I know CJ.
They
CJ
identified
is
the
involved,
shooters, but they haven't.
We know CJ is involved. That boy got plenty of videos snitching on himself. We know CJ did something. And I just hit another photo with the guy who they said shot him at a cowboy game, taking pictures with Yellow Beezy, and yeah, man, it's easy to find shit. Them cops don't even have a job to do. They just go look at YouTube, and they can find every fucking body and find everything. Hey, don't forget, man. Like and subscribe. Oh, y'all wanna know that's my little instrumentals over there, man. That's what's playing. Yeah, let's get it.
I guess people in Fort Worth may know, but
yeah.
publicly they haven't released the name yet.
And this was a kid who everybody had on the internet. This was a kid that made the internet rapping. I cussed out his mama. This the little kid talking me, everybody be posting this, and he ain't gangster.
CJ.
The shooter.
He was hanging with J-Dub, and he was hanging, so
CJ,
all these were murderous children. J-Dub was a serial killer.
Damn.
He had 2 funerals.
What that mean? 2 funerals.
So it's been a beef within our city.
What do he mean when he say that, y'all? I don't understand. He said he had 2 funerals. What does that mean? He had 2 funerals. You can only have 1 funeral. Like, how can you have 2 of them? Cause of him and somebody he killed? Is that what he mean? I don't know.
City.
Alive.
This ain't the first baby that done got killed behind what these niggas done. This ain't the first baby that done died in Fort Worth, Texas. This ain't the first father that done died with his baby. Just last year on the southwest side, they shot up some shit, and 2 babies died at a car wash with their dad. It was just last year. This ain't new. But because he's a popular rapper, the same baby that's being accused of shooting it went to juvie for shooting a 2-year-old in the Buttercup.
What the?
This ain't the first time.
What the? Is that going on here? In my backyard, where I'm at?
I'm a baby done got shot. But because it's a rapper, and he's a popular rapper, and he's a well-liked rapper, now it's, oh man, this is sad. This ain't sad, this is normal. This ain't new. If you remember 7 years ago in Chicago, a man was getting into it with some niggas online. They beefing online. He go to the McDonald's drive-thru. They kill his baby in the drive-thru. It was all on social media. It wasn't no backlash, and they went online bragging about killing the baby. It wasn't no backlash for that. So this is the time Charleston come out and say, man, I keep telling y'all, I told y'all. This is where y'all become hypocritical. Because we have an obsession with entertainers and rappers and street niggas. We love them. But the common man and they baby can die every day, and we don't have this same level of emotional response or compassion. Our neighbor, our own cousins, our own brother, our own aunties. So I'm saying, man, yeah, it's sad. But as angry as y'all think y'all is, this happen all the time, homie. And I hear people say, women and children off limits. Those have never been the rules.
Wow.
Who told y'all that women and children are off limits in the streets? That ain't never been the case. You can go back to the roaring 20s when the Italian mafia first come into America during the Prohibition era. Women and children have always been the casualty because all they say, if we can't get you, we'll go get them. The cartel will go get them. So who told y'all that women and children are off limits? Remember we started gang banging, y'all? And they started doing drive-bys, and you would go shoot up somebody's house not knowing who was in there? Children and women got shot then, people. We kicked in his door. We took his main honey. Kill both. I'm looking at rape. I'm looking at kidnap. It's in the lyrics.
That's that Pimp C.
It's in the movies. So I just want to let people know there are no official rules. There is no real rule book to the streets. These rules are made up as they go along. There are no rules. The rule is, it ain't no rule. It ain't no rules to do wrong. Man, children are off limits. No, they're not. Cause I know some to get your kids if they can't get you. It's been done before. That's what started the war between the Jamaicans and Dallas back in the day. When the Jamaicans went and killed the woman and the children. That's how the war broke off and started.
Let me ask you this. Does Fort Worth...
Bro, I live on a rock. I don't know about none of this shit. I don't be hearing about no killings. I don't be hearing about nothing unless it run across my shit on Facebook or something. Other than that, I don't be hearing about no killings. I don't watch no, I don't got regular TV, so to be watching no news. That's crazy, man. This is crazy, man. When did the Jamaicans when was the Jamaicans in fucking Dallas?
Worth, does it get more dangerous after this, or does the authorities tighten up?
It's already been dangerous.
But do authorities tighten up, because now this is worldwide news? You said it's a rapper now, so now it's a high profile case, and it's a kid. Do authorities tighten up, or does the streets get crazy this summer?
The authorities don't tighten up. They're desensitized to this. This don't move them because they see it more often than we do. We only see it when it's publicized. They see it when it don't get no attention. They've been watching this beef, homie. They don't watch all these kids grow up just like you. When they get the killers, it's hard for, homie, when they catch the killers and the killers are babies, it's hard for you to be outraged. We're in a legislative session in Texas right now. When we done that interview with that young lady who killed that kid who was trying to break into the house, homie, we propelled that lady into a national spotlight. She's now in Austin with a law that's being passed with her name on it, that people who live in apartment complexes who rent property can no longer be evicted for protecting themselves with a gun. She got a law change because of her experience. Nobody's gonna do nothing about this. These young are already warring and killing. I'm almost willing to believe this is what the police department wants. But I know some people who work in the police department. I know some people that run the violent intervention prevention program out of Fort Worth, Texas. I know their spirits, I know their hearts, and I know this ain't what they want. But nigga, ain't nothing nobody can do because it just didn't start today. These seeds was sown when these was elementary school. How you go come uproot that shit? To the roots of this. Man.
You said the city went against you when you were trying to go against the Fort Worth drill shit, and now you said you're not trying to make it about you, but you've been trying to warn people, and people were in.
That nigga been saying about him the whole time, man. He been talking about himself the whole time. He put himself in it. When it's about them two little niggas who shot the baby and Chucky. So, come on, man.
Entertained with it for years, and then now everybody's upset because of shit that they helped.
But this is what I want to tell people, because it's Lil Ronnie, and Lil Ronnie is a well-liked individual, great personality, good-spirited, good-natured, popular guy, well-liked and likable. So it's easy to hurt with him and for him. But it was a kid that died with Go Yayo in Houston. Lil Brandon. He was a kid. This ain't the, I'm saying, homie, they shot up a house, another kid was killed on the couch. Its children have been dying in this city for 12 years or longer due to the youth rap violence. I ain't gonna say but this little nigga was in elementary school.
Nah, man, because there's a lot of little kids out here who rapping who ain't got nothing to do with no shoes. It just them shooting niggas just happen to rap. That's what it is. Stop trying to blame it on rappers. Everybody rap, nigga. Everybody in the world rap, man. Everybody didn't spit a 16. I swear for God. Everybody who has attempted to write a hook or a verse. Everybody, man. Even the person who you think haven't. They have. They have. Rapper is like being a goddamn hooper. It's here forever. It ain't going nowhere, and everybody want to do it, and everybody can do it. It's an ability everybody can do. Everybody can rhyme. C, me, D. Anybody can do that. So everybody is doing it. So don't stop trying to blame it on the rappers. I get tired of everybody already trying to blame shit on the rappers, man. Everybody rap, my niggas. And every race rap. Every race rap. There's not one race out there you can say, oh, I ain't never heard no rapper that race. Everybody is rapping. So come on, man.
So you claim you know who killed Ronnie, allegedly.
Well, yeah,
is this not out there yet?
Yeah, we know who the police looking for.
Lil
Okay.
CJ.
That's why they won't say his name.
Lil CJ.
Yeah. Homie, but all these little homie, they got me. Homie, listen. 4 years.
The little nigga that's always saying on Blood Gang. On Blood Gang. On Blood Game this. On Blood Game that. Yeah. That's who. And we don't even know if that nigga had nothing to do with it. But it seems like he pushed that bit up.
Ago during the pandemic, they had that mass shooting at Wilbarger Park. 500-600 some people outside for Easter or Mother's Day, one of them. Old women, children. These same little group of had a shootout. Shot a 17-year-old girl whose mother had how many kids been getting shot and killed in the city.
Why not say his name? Why do you think they're not saying his name?
Because
They don't got enough evidence. They don't even know if they moving like a unit like that.
Retaliation?
Let law enforcement do their job. I said his name on Facebook to the people that know. I said it last night. But I done fought to get this little kid out of jail before and to help this kid. Kid done been caught at school with a gun and a 15-year-old. So this kid really shouldn't even be on the street. He ain't no kid, he's young now. A little rapping young.
That's CJ, man. He talking about CJ, man.
A little rapping young homie, playing gangster. Was the weakest out of all the little kids we used to engage. Was the weakest. He just didn't have the parental supervision because his mama was a hoe. A hoe mama. What the little young rap his age.
What the fuck?
The whole mama, the whole street mama that hip, yeah. But it's gonna be hard to be mad at these kids, even though they killed the 5-year-old.
This nigga say with the whole mama. What the? I don't know nothing about this. This shit, I gotta dig some more deep. CJ is climbing up there, my nigga. We gotta go see what's up with him, man. What's his? He got a new nickname. I know he got a new nickname. I know his status just went up. If that's for his side, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on no side, but for his side, he probably looking like a real donna right now. Whew. And what he say in the video? They done got touched a bunch of times. Nobody from his side has got touched. So, not my words, people.
Yo. Right now, everybody is emotionally responding and reacting. And by the time spring break over with, and the kids get out of school for Memorial Day, and Memorial Day parties and festivities kick off the summer, this too shall pass. They'll forget about this. all this emotion, all this attention is geared toward this Fort-Worth rapper and this 5-year-old, this will die down and go away just like everything else, and we'll go back to being normal, and this won't bother people no more. But it's gonna continue to happen, homie, because it's part of our culture now propagates a cycle of violence amongst young people. It propagates and promotes, homie. Not just propagates, promotes, it propels amongst our culture with young people.
What did you take away from the surveillance when you first saw it? The top left corner.
Nobody know what to do, homie. I heard people say what it should have been done. Nobody know what to do. You don't know what to do till you're in that situation.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't let you don't know what you would have done, because it's hard for any man, any woman to override their nature. When you as a man get ready to go pee, you don't sit down to pee, do you?
No.
Your nature, you stand up and pee. A woman, she go sit down. When you get hungry and you're not intentionally trying to fast and be on a diet, you don't go against your nature of being hungry, right?
Right.
So one of nature's first rules are self-preservation. Yeah, you would dive in front of a bullet for your daughter. Yeah, you would catch a bullet for your mama. It's easy to say that. Bugatti, baby mama stood up during the shooting to go get her baby and died and got killed. That tragedy was just as sad as this tragedy.
God damn, I didn't know that neither.
But some form or another, I bet you can connect the dots.
Damn, I didn't know that neither, man. Hold on. He said connect the dots. Looking at my hand is connecting the dots. So I just said a while ago, I just made a statement while that girl saying, did nobody die on his side? Maybe they did. Maybe the score is even. Or maybe 4-2 or 1-3. Like, we don't know what the score is, but it's rough out here, man, and I don't even fucking know it. I don't see it, I don't feel it. I don't feel crazy when I go out. Well, when I go to clubs, yeah, they do. Well, I don't been to the club in forever, so I'm stop lying. But I don't feel it. I don't see it. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
CJ Casino and Go Yayo were just beefing. Come to the city. I'm on your block. Nigga, it was just 6 months ago. Nobody in the city stepped in and said, come on, man, let's woo, woo, woo. Where the big homies? No OG, no nothing. Somebody say bring back the OGs. The OGs ain't never been shit. The OGs have always been the one to mislead the young over the young. That's why the young don't respect OGs.
Is it that, or is it the young niggas is getting too much money now to where they feel like they got the power?
Homie, the OG have always over the youngsters. The OGs ain't never played it fair. Here, you hold the dope, you ain't gonna go to jail, you go to juvenile. The OG was the same big homie selling dope to little homie mama. Playing OG, cause we from the same hood. But I'm serving your mama though. I'm tricking with your mama. Then when you come work for me, I'm gonna have you selling my dope, but you're not gonna be eating like me. I'm gonna be giving you $20 off every 100. OG have never played pack fair. That's why they rebel and reject that OG shit.
Nah, let me give you this scenario. Let's say I'm a young, let's say I'm a CJ Casino. I got $40,000 in my pocket. I got 2 big ass chains. I got a watch worth 10, 15 grand. What young nigga with all that is gonna go listen to an OG that got lesser than them? That's what I'm talking.
I used to watch my generation of niggas do that, homie. Listen to the dope fiend wine OGs, nigga, and they giving us good game, how to improve our game. Them was the showing a young nigga how to cook the dope. My generation of young respected the OG niggas. We didn't know they were bullshit, and we had more than them. OG be riding our car. He be putting money, yeah, but he was a bullshit. And the OG ain't never packed first. It's like your big brother, homie. He'll give you the nickel because you don't know, you think the nickel more because the nickel bigger than the dime, and he take the dime. That's like your brother doing you like, that's how the OG was, homie. He have always been played on the little homie. Homie, very few OGs really bred life into a young nigga, homie. Most of the OG niggas were 5, 6, 7 years older than us. They really didn't know nothing. So, no, man, it ain't that the young homie. In order for you to correct something, you first have to establish a relationship. Nigga, OGs ain't got no relationship with these young niggas. Niggas built a relationship with these young in juvie, after school program, feeding them. I established some relationship with these young niggas. That's how I can be so bold to talk to them how I talk to them. Young niggas with them. But these were two young niggas that did this.
It looked like Ronnie was trying to get out the way. When he ran to the right.
When flying, you run. They caught him in the car.
Yeah, but I'm talking about getting away from his daughter. That's what I mean.
She was out. Homie, we can speculate anything. If he in the car vacuuming, as I go to the car wash a lot, nigga, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own world. I'm not anticipating danger in this city when I'm vacuuming my car. So I'm not anticipating danger. So your guards is all the way down. Mm-hmm. The way they crept up on that wall. He didn't see them, they saw him. He heard bullets. Yeah. Reaction.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm trying to say it looked like he was trying to bring the shooters away.
Shoot. Homie, you talking about extreme fear. Fear for your life. Your rational thinking, I gotta get away from this car to get these bullets away from my baby. He might have already looked up and saw the baby was hit. The baby was hit first because they come out shooting. That's what got his attention.
Yo, I never thought about that. Maybe she was hit first. That's why he broke. Damn. See how these narratives get put out here, man. We don't be knowing nothing, man, until we know something. But that's crazy. And then I heard somebody else talking about why did he pick up the baby and run? Like, so they both can get hit, nigga? I'm not gonna say if it was me, but he looked like he did what anybody would do. Let me get up out of here. You can't jump in the car trying to start the car and then back up and then you can't do all that when them bullets is flying. Man, R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, man. God damn. I said I didn't want to do no more deals on this, man. This is like my 5th one, man. That boy Ronnie was loved out here, man. You see how big he is when you're gone, man. That's a fact. You'll see exactly how they felt about you when you're gone. People standing up for that man.
They didn't say, hey, pop, pop, pop. All he heard is shot. And man, you ain't got time to think. We're sitting here looking at in real time saying, man, I would. Yes, man, homie, you don't got time to think.
Yeah.
When you go in survival mode, to survive, flight or fight, life or death. Now, when he probably ran away, nigga probably think, man, I gotta go back and get my baby. Probably caused him to stutter step. But nigga, initially, man, getting out the way, homie. Getting out the way of them bullets that's gonna hurt. But baby get hit first because they automatically shooting.
Yeah.
What kind of guns was
And it looked like it was AKs, ARs.
Yeah, we in sync, ain't we? Say cheese. Men say cheese, we in sync, man. That nigga answered my question as soon as I said this.
Wasn't no little shit either.
No. So all them people in the parking lot. All them people in the parking lot, homie.
One of them cars need to get questioned too. It looked
all
like
them people, homie, all them people
two
in the parking
black
lot.
cars?
And everybody,
Who was them two black cars?
Everybody
That
flew.
skin out when he was running back. That's when they burned
No,
out.
everybody
Like they
flew.
was there for that down in the whole thing.
Nobody give no aid. So yeah, nah, homie. You know, I think that was a spontaneous act. I think somebody just so happened to see him at the car wash. The young they say that's responsible for the shooting. Granddaddy lived right around the corner from the car wash. So I think that was a spontaneous act.
they get caught. What are you thinking? Death penalty?
They too young to get the death penalty. They'll get life with parole. They too young to get life without parole. They'll get life
So
with
they're-
parole.
So you're saying he's under 18?
Yeah, he under 21. You gotta be 21 to get the death penalty.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you gotta be 21. Yeah, he under 21.
Does that make you look at things? Well, I mean, it's been happening.
I know plenty. I know plenty grown right now killed the baby, and they still G to the streets and into the G. I know right now they were going to go shoot my nigga Joe Blow. These were gangbanging early 90s. They were teenagers. Riding through Meadowbrook to go kill Joe Blow. And they end up killing a little boy. Went and done like 20, almost 30 years on that murder. He a G. They were going to go put in work during a drive-by shooting. So you guys gotta have to factor in how many casualties of these drive-by shooting gang nigga were. It's plenty. So let's not act like this is new. So nah, homie, I know some niggas can kill some babies, steal some G,
Yeah.
and they respected in the street.
Forest Hill's a decent area, huh?
Used to be. Fire Hill ain't been a decent area in 20 years.
Yeah, we used to play football over there at Everman. It used to be pretty like a suburb area.
Yeah,
That's where I grew up at. You said 20 years. Yep. That's when I left.
used to be. But then you gotta think all the D-boy niggas coming from the south side, stop sick. When they get a little money and, you know, get with a girl with a nice job, nigga, that's where they go. So their kids grow up over there. But they originally from this, yeah, but nah, homie, it's some Fire Hill niggas that, you know, yeah, Fire Hill been with the shit for a minute. But nigga, this city, Southwest Side, Fire Hill, all the suburban areas have become
Southwest
violent
Side, that's where
crime
I'm at now.
areas, homie, because they tore down the projects, they tore down the Butler Housing Project, and these people have been dispersed out into the different areas of the city, homie. But suburbs have always been one of the most rising violent communities in the black community, because who trying to play more gangster than the suburban kids?
Yeah.
The well-to-do kids. Who trying to be more gangster than them? Nobody. So,
the gangster kids, the real
yeah,
ones.
nah, that area
The ones
used to
from
be
Stop Six,
a
Truman
suburb.
Street and
Nigga, now it's
Southside,
shit, it's jumping.
Allen and shit. Come on, man.
What advice do you have for Yayo? He comes home in a month.
Yayo crash dummy, so he go crash out. Ain't no advice for Yayo. Yayo is a natural born crash dummy.
This nigga Charleston, nigga said, you don't want to help the nigga. I thought you was a youth counselor type of nigga, man. You supposed to help him. I mean, you know he going down the wrong way. You need to help him. That means you have failed. Shit, that means you're not as good as you think. If the most influential one in the city who put everybody on, including yourself, you can't reach him? You don't think you can reach Yayo? I think you should try to reach him. Because right now, he ain't really did nothing wrong like that. But if he murders somebody, then that's a different step. He's a different type of human being now. After you murder somebody, you're a different human. You're not a real human, man. You took somebody off the earth, man. That's different. You can't come back from that shit. Shit, a Scars a scab. When what Hov say, a scar's a scab, nigga. Can't come back from death, man. Death is certain.
And he go crash out. He go crash out.
I think this month gives him time to think. I gives it time to where he can't react off action. It gives him time to come up with a plan.
He go let the streets wire him up. Just like Dirk did. He go let the streets wire him up. Put a key in his back.
Is Charleston calling this play? He calling it right now.
It's like they gonna be waiting on him to come home. But yeah, they gonna put a key in his back. Man, you got
rappers gonna be dissing him, go get your lick back for Lil Ronnie. They gonna be saying all that shit. And all his little beefs, his future beefs. Nigga, you still ain't got your lick back. I can hear it. I can hear it. Is almost predictable, man.
Man, it's a lot of people done died in this city and intertwined with this rap shit. Shit had got bad. A lot of
and the most talented one always get gone first. They get that nigga up out of there. The one with the most talent always gone, man. Them niggas be gone. Big L. Talented. That nigga was talent. Gone. Mo 3. Gone.
Kids done died. A lot of young girls innocently done been shot.
Tupac.
Some mothers done been killed.
Biggie. Gone.
All the things that y'all say is off limits in the streets have died. All the rules that y'all try to project and propagate that the streets, all those rules have been broken. Niggas done told, command, all that shit done. So there's really no advice. We just gotta hope this course don't last much longer. Something has to happen in our community, amongst us as black people, that causes a shift. Or that make it say time out. Man, we got to do something. This baby dying won't be it. I don't know how much more sad, how much more worse can something happen than a 5-year-old baby, young girl being tragically killed with her father. It's gonna take something worse than that. We ain't had enough yet. We really desensitized to this. The only reason we're talking about this and the only reason people are having this big of an emotional reaction is because this is a popular rapper.
It goes a lot to what you said in our last interview about the New Dallas movement. You know, a lot of this comes from the music. And I guess the New Dallas movement was more of a positive thing. So it was a breath of fresh air.
Them young boys are getting bread over there. Zillionaire dope. I just did a reaction to that shit too. Them little boys is hot, fire, getting all that money. They getting all the money. Zillionaire, give me some money, man. Shoot some of your boy, man.
You know, we've been hearing drill music since 2012 when Chief Keef came out. It became regular. Like, bro, we done lost, like, no bullshit, in the last 10 years. We probably lost 200 mainstream and underground rappers put together, and it seems normal.
It seems normal.
It seems normal, but it's not
like
normal.
It seems like this is what comes with the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go be big, you get killed or go to jail, and it's over. It seems like that's part of the process, that this job, this standard operating procedures of the rapping job. You die in jail.
No, man, that's wrong. Why are they saying that, man? Why is it so implemented in people's head? Them niggas just happen to rap. Those are fucking killers. Those are gangsters. They just happen to rap. Not all rappers, man. Come on, man. It's all forms of rappers, man. It's positive rappers, it's bad rappers, It's gay rappers, it's straight rappers, it's women rappers. It's every rapper, man. Everybody raps, man. White people rap, Asian people rap, goddamn me. Spanish people rap. Everybody raps, my nigga. So stop saying rappers. Say gangsters, what they are. Them just gangsters that rap. Come on, man. Stop trying to put the stain on one of the things that we got, man. That's us. It's a part of our culture. Stop trying to taint it with the bad ones, man. Come on, man. Stop. Fuck.
So, homie, I don't want to say I told you so, but when nigga, you can't. I grew up in the boys' home.
So?
I grew up in the boys' home with other kids who had killed people. So, you can reckon.
Were they rappers? There was gangsters, right? Yeah. Come on, man.
I recognize. There's no way. Man, if you go back and listen to that song, my 40 go boom.
Fuck, I gotta take out the trash.
This is this is before all young really even start putting guns in video. Homie, I want to say Go Yayo one of the first young rappers that was really putting guns in the video.
Chief Keef, Chicago first, but I can see where you're going.
Yeah, it started
around the
with
same
that.
time, yeah.
Yeah, all the homie nigga Go Yayo down south was the first little I had ever seen. And all young niggas in the house, in the living room, and the lights barely bright with all them goddamn guns. Me up. So when I get hip and I start seeing all the kids in the city with that blonde check he had on side his head. Now all the little niggas in the city, man, what they doing with this blonde shit in they motherfucking hair? So when I get hip to this little, I say, man, what the f? This is some of the most violent shit that a kid, this is a young, Lil Zach had just got killed. I didn't know he was with Lil Zach when Lil Zach got killed. I f with BAC them, the who killed Lil Zach. I f with BAC. Lil Zach daddy is my cousin. So I'm saying, man, all these niggas kids. So I get hip and I'm f***ing with the in juvenile with shooting cases, murder cases. I'm f***ing with the at the alternative school for bringing guns to school. And all of them have one thing in common. Go Yayo and Chief Keef and drill music. All these little had something in common. So me developing programs. I had an anti-gang cognitive intervention program. I had a 16-week street life cycle. And then I had another a program that was called SAP, a self-awareness program. So as I'm developing these programs and teaching these programs, I'm implementing music and lyrical content into the program. So I gotta go study and listen what these are listening to. So when I'm studying Go Yayo, all I see is fight video. And they done took this to damn near every elementary school, middle school, and high school in the Tarrant County, Fort Worth ISD area to perform his hit song, My 40 Go Boom. Nigga, I went ape shit crazy.
The name of the song is Boom. It's not 40 Go Boom. He didn't name it that. It's called Boom.
Went off on an independent school district. I really didn't say nothing to Go Yayo because he the kid. And I contacted Channel 8 News. They kicked me out the school district and wouldn't allow me to speak in Fort Worth no more after that. That's when my relationship was severed with the Fort Worth Independent School District, when I contacted the news. Because they tried to act like Go Yayo just came up there on his own. A real pep rally. And every school he went to failed that motherfucking STARS test. Horrible. And at that time, only 33% of children in the Fort Worth Independent School District could read on or above their grade level. And y'all promoting this type of motherfucking shit to our babies, y'all went ape shit crazy. What I do would give the green light on this. So yeah, I've been beefing with the city because I started to recognize youth violence. All these little catching murder cases. Oh, nigga, I started recognizing youth violence. And not just youth violence, youth gun violence. These niggas ain't stabbing. These niggas ain't hitting each other in the head with bottles and pipes and bats. These look shooting. And they got military-style weapons. How they getting these goddamn weapons? J-Dub went up into a club. This little 14, 15 years old. J-Dub went in the club and shot a grown motherfucker in the club. Who, man? So I started saying this shit like the children of the corn. But I started attacking these OGs. The street, the hood niggas. That became my focus. Cause nigga, these y'all kids, these y'all nephews. So that's how I ended up on the internet.
So nigga said that's how I ended up on the internet. Go yeah.
That's how Charleston ended up on the internet, nigga, fighting with these around here for. Oh, he a snitch. You goddamn right, I'm a snitch, nigga. Tell on you. So my question is,
I remember that. I remember that. This nigga, I remember that. But some dude at a corner store or something about some Crips or something. I remember that.
Snitching out the window when a shoot a baby. Can we snitch now? Because how is it that a can kill a baby and go find refuge for how long he been dead? 2 days?
2 days.
Ain't nobody killed the killer. Ain't nobody killed the killer's mom. Ain't nobody done nothing to nigga that somebody we know. So ain't nobody gonna call him, turning me.
You see that? He better shut his mouth because you don't put no hits out on this camera. It look like that's what you was about to do. Tell somebody to go kill his mama. Can't do that, man. You better shut up.
And make him turn himself in. He's gonna find refuge amongst us. And he killed the baby. That's what I be meaning, homie. 5 years ago, killed the baby in Lenox Mall in Atlanta. Only person who really said something about it was Jermaine Dupri publicly. Kids been dying. But one thing I've noticed about it, even when a kid gets killed, the killer can still find refuge. Nobody gives them up.
Every time you say stuff like this, like you went live yesterday, it went viral. But when you say shit like this that's true, people like to bring up the things you say when you're trolling. Like he makes sense, but he said he raped a woman. It's like always a but.
Yeah, I can give you a reason, nigga. Bill Cosby was locked up. So yeah, I was protesting the lockup of Bill Cosby. And I was mad at white people at the time. So I was trying to offend white people then. I specifically said white women. Specifically, because I was trying to offend white people at the time. Then when I got mad at Asians, I tried to offend Asian people. And nigga, I say anything to offend you when I'm trying to offend you. So yeah, now I say any motherfucking thing, nigga, when I'm trying to offend you. But at the time, nigga, I was on my radical shit. Yeah, nigga, I was trying to offend white people. I've attacked everybody. Police. I've attacked everybody but the victims of crime.
Have you been to that car wash before?
Yeah. Yeah, all the time. It's a somewhat new fur that, drive
Yeah,
the car wash. Yeah, it's
I was
somewhat
surprised
new.
at first, because when I first got word, I thought it was at like a 25-cent joint.
No. It's the drive-through, but it's probably been there barely a year.
Mm-hmm.
A little over a year. But that ain't no spot where nigga, you're typically gonna have a shooting.
The police station is right down the street.
Right off the highway.
The Forest Hill Police Station is, goddammit, what, maybe a mile on that same street. So yeah, that nigga was crazy for killing right by the police station is crazy. I didn't even think about that because I grew up there, but yeah, fuck, man.
That's not a spot you're typically gonna have a shooting. That was a spontaneous shooting. The person whose name is circulating as the shooter, the little nigga, his granddaddy lived right around the corner.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Now you're fresh out of jail, right? I mean,
yeah, I've been out. I got out of this Friday will make 2 weeks.
So you made an announcement that all All the charges are dropped?
Yeah. They dropped the animal cruelty back in November, October, November. Once the prosecutor dropped the animal cruelty, he was somewhat reprimanded. So he was taken off the case, or he was being removed off the case at the beginning of the year. And so he and my lawyer agreed to have the 2 felony ag assaults reduced to a misdemeanor. But me and my lawyer saying we don't want the misdemeanor. Nigga, we done had the animal cruelty dropped and dismissed. We want everything dismissed. But in January, I tested positive for alcohol. Say I can't smoke no weed. So the night before, nigga, I had a show. Yeah, I had a night before court, I had a show, so I had to fly in and come to go to court. So right after court, I had to piss. I had to go see the bond probation officer and piss dirty for a UA. So I failed a UA. So there was a warrant issued for me like January 23rd. So from January 23rd until I turned myself in on February 16th, I had a warrant. But I had some shows that I had to complete. And I didn't want to take a chance of turning myself in early, missing the show, because the judge could give me a no bond, because this is my 3rd violation on bond. So I had 2 dirty UA for weed, and then 1 for dirty for alcohol. So I met all my obligations. February 16th, that Tuesday, I turned myself in.
And you were in there for what, 3-4 days?
Yeah, I was in there, Tuesday, Wednesday. My lawyer came and saw me Thursday afternoon. I had a court appearance Friday morning. Shit, I was out Friday night.
When they dropped it, I mean, was you relieved?
Well, my lawyer came and seen me, and he said we got 3 options. I already know if I keep trying to fight it, nigga, they go hold me in here on the no bond. I might be in here 30 days, 2 months. I ain't no telling they'll play with the court date. Plus, they want to put the squeeze down on you to take the plea bargain, right? So now they got me. They got me, but they don't got me. Now they got leverage. Cause me and my lawyer, we gonna beat this shit. But now they got leverage cause I'm in jail. Nigga, it's hard to beat and win when you're in jail. So nigga, now they got a little leverage. So my lawyer said we got 3 options. Nigga, one of the options is I can get out tonight and in the morning if I take the plea bargain or the misdemeanor. We get time served. So how many days? So let me see. The first time I got arrested, it took me a day to get out of jail. When I violated the first bond, I think I stayed 2 days. When I violated the second time, I think I stayed 5 days. And then this time it's 3 days. So like almost a total of 10 days. So nigga, they gave me an offer of 10 days time served or reduced to unlawfully carrying a weapon. And I'm clear, I go on with my life. So yeah, nigga, that's what I took.
Did it stress you out at a point in time, just having them people in your face, having to go to court?
Yeah, well, nigga, at this age, can't nobody tell me a motherfucking thing. That's why I kept pissing dirty. Man, you can't tell me what I can't. Yeah, nigga, so, yeah, nigga, yeah, that's why I kept pissing dirty. But I know, man, they got me. But nigga, in my mind, I got the money to get in and out. That man, mother can't tell me what I can't do. Yeah, nigga, and I ain't been convicted, man. Fuck this shit. So that was my whole mindset, nigga. And I got the money, nigga. yeah. When they got bond money, he act a little different. Yeah. So nah, homie. So yeah, nigga. Every time it's time to go report, because I'm saying, man, nigga, I'm innocent. Man, nigga attacked me while I was asleep, homie.
Somebody attacked you while you was asleep?
That's why I had the ag assault charges from the barbershop incident.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga attacked me while I was asleep at the barbershop, homie, with a gun. So, nigga, how I get charged with ag assault? So that was my whole thing, nigga. I'm innocent, man. Nigga, yeah, so it was hard for me to submit to the conditions of the bond. And I like to smoke weed. Nigga, what I like to do. So once nigga trying to quit smoking weed, before a nigga get on stage, he gonna take him a couple shots to hit the nerves. But nigga, I don't wanna be no alcoholic. Nigga, I'm gonna smoke. Yeah, I don't want no nigga that like to be drunk. So, nigga, hell yeah, that was fucking with me. And I had a dickhead probation officer, military white boy. Now he don't know, nigga, I would've paid his rent every month. I would've given them people $3,000, $4,000, I would've gave him $4,000, $5,000 for him to turn the other way. The nigga who watched my dick every month in the mirror when I go pee, I would have paid his rent for him not to watch my dick and let me pass the drug test. But nigga, they taking this little old bitty money, and they could have been, they could have came up, huh?
This nigga's crazy. He just
Cause nigga, I had a $45,000 bond,
no filter,
a $90,000 bond,
the definition,
a $40,000.
Charleston White is the definition of no fucking filter, man. That's why it's easy for him to contradict himself, because he telling you, and that's just how we all are. We all like change our feelings all the goddamn time. Feel like this time, and feel like this is, man. So that's why it's so entertaining, because people can't do that. If everybody was like him, I don't know how this world would be. That's why they created the lie. That's where we could get lies from. What the fuck, the ghetto?
$1 bonds. So all three of my different bonds. Nigga, they could have got some of that money. But nigga, they trying to keep their job and follow the rules and, pinch me. Nigga, they used to watch the shit out of my dick.
You didn't offer them no money?
I used to try to, but they wouldn't pick up on it. And I didn't want to catch a bribery case. I used to say certain shit. I used to say certain shit, I used to say certain shit. Hell yeah, I try to bribe them, nigga. But I would just throw certain shit out there. Hey man, y'all got some tickets, you wanna come to me? I used to throw certain shit out there to see if they'll bite on it. There was one nigga they had at the piss thing, nigga, I used to say, man, how much you rent? He said, huh? I ain't shit. See, all right, my nigga? Yeah, I twisted something, cause I didn't know how the nigga go react. Yeah, but now I come, man, how much you rent, man? Huh? What you say? Yeah, so you don't know nigga turn you in, man. So yeah. But hell yeah, nigga, but nigga, I just, I did it my way and won in the end.
Nah, that's what's up. Cause when you were locked up, I kept seeing that the other, I think Finesse 2 times, the hustle, whatever.
Sassy Red. Yeah. Sassy Red hollering, he done got me locked up. He done got me locked up. And then he said he get locked up.
Yeah, he got locked up too.
But he in Dallas County, I'm in Tarrant County. And he said we fought in jail. He in Dallas County, I'm in Tarrant County. So if he got me locked up, that means I put the pistol on him on ag assault with deadly weapon, right?
Right.
Man, this nigga just be lying. That's why I was not saying, man, this whole ass nigga just be lying like a motherfucker. This nigga, he's an impulsive liar. This nigga is an impulsive liar. I got Charleston locked up. Nigga, I had a warrant for damn near a month. And it say why I'm locked up. Nigga, it say bond condition revoked. Tested positive. Nigga, that's in the document.
All right, peoples. Yeah, man.
I'll be back when I wake up. Hit the ground up. This new niggas make 50 bands of a bake. They doing nothing now. I'm ready to pop some. Then niggas have the nerve to ask me why the fuck are they getting hit up? You should never showed us. Although your IG telling everybody that it's a robbery, don't tell what you gonna do to me. I knew what I just did. I put diamonds in my teeth with that little money. That was shit.
Babe, I think we need to talk.
Fuck, I keep my faith in this little bitch 'cause she ain't shit. She fuck for my partners and still think that she my bitch. I don't fuck her, I don't love her, but her bag we gon' hit. We gon' spit it down on middle, then I'm gon' fucking pig. I look at she don't know this bitch always blowing me. But her brother got them things and I'm tryna get sick. Nigga said he ain't gon' give me none 'cause I hit a sis. Now ain't that about a bitch?
Babe, I'm worried about you. I'm serious.
He playing me like fool, so I gotta show him. Whatever I kill, nigga, that's how I'm going. Body back, half full, look, so more can go in. Make you niggas believe this all the shit I put in. Give you nothing but hard facts, that's car facts. Niggas twisting my lines like I ain't say that. Gotta give me more, we gon' take that. Told you get my balance, I'm just stating facts. Straight facts.
What facts?
Knowing how a nigga got on you wasn't meant to be. Wasn't supposed to fuck you, but shit, knew you was into me. Trying to keep my cool and never around. Low key, bucket head on like Fab. Young OG, telling her what's gonna break us apart.
What?
She said she not one of them other bras.
I'm not.
This is not a fucking facade.
Really?
So we push weight in raw. We push weight in raw. I smoke we push weight in raw.
Today's music news, the ever controversial of Jai Garrett has just released another mixtape under the alias Mr. Pop Shit.
Music insiders are running wild.
Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy, man.